Hello everyone. How's everyone today? I hope everyone is fine. We're just having a quick cup of coffee. And I think today we're going to buy those chickens that we were talking about. So our water is all installed. I did buy a trailer to haul the eggs on. And I bought a egg trailer to haul the eggs, which, by the way, is an auto load trailer. So I think we'll just go down here. Now, I'm not going to haul the animals. I'm not going to haul chickens anyway. I'll haul the rest of the animals. Cows, sheep, hogs, I'll haul them. But chickens, yeah, we'll just get over here and we'll get us some chickens in there. Then we'll have to get the feed and water them. So let's go over here to the animal dialogue section. All right, what kind do we want? Myself, I like the brown ones because they remind me of Buff Orpingtons. And I remember back when we had a farm, that's what we had was buffs, and they're good egg producers. So let's start putting some in here. I guess maybe we'll max it out, however many we can put in here. I don't know how many that is. It's probably 300, maybe. My goodness. $7,000 worth of chicken. That's a bunch of chickens. Well, we're getting there. All right, let's see how many that is. All right, we got chickens everywhere. Now, how many do we? Okay, let's get out of that. And we'll go to our animals up here. And it looks like we've got 205 brown chickens. So do we want to add some more? Yeah, we might as well fill it up, huh? All right. Let's see here. Are we doing the right thing? No, I don't think we are. Okay, let's go down to brown. All right. Yeah, we're doing the right thing. All right. Now let's get a few more in here. Like I said, I think it'll hold 300. But they will reproduce. All right. Yeah, we'll confirm that. Now we'll go up. Yeah, we got 292. I think that's close enough. All right. Now down here it says chickens require a clean feeding area. Feed them any of the following: Food types for best results. Provide the most effective food types. Wheat or barley is 100% for chickens. All right. So let's get over here. The first thing we want to do is go to our water that we had put in. And let me pull the HUD up here. All right. We turn the handle. And let's come around over here. Where's our water? Oh, you know what? I'll bet you it's just filling the water things up out in the middle of in there. That's what it's doing. All these individual water things, it's filling them up. Nope, it isn't. Here's our water. As you can see, it's filling it up. Ain't that great? We don't have to haul it. Just turn the valve on and fill the trough up. All right, that'll shut off whenever it gets the trough full. Now we need to get them some food. All right. So let's go down here and get us a tractor and trailer. And we'll get us some food. Looks like it's going to be a pretty day. The sun's going to shine today. I think when we get the chickens taken care of, I think we'll harvest some corn. So, all right, I think we've got a truck sitting over here on the grate, so we'll get him off of there because we don't need that big guy in here. And we'll put him under the shed. All right, now let's get us a tractor. Well, we got this John Deere hooked up to a trailer. That's what we need. And let's go get some wheat and feed our chickens. I don't know why, but I keep thinking the fill spout on the silo's on the other side. It's not, it's on this side, so. All right, we need some wheat, don't we? There we are. I don't know how much it's going to take, so we'll just load this trailer up, take it over there and feed them. And then we wait for eggs. All right. Let's get around here to where we put our feed. I think it's over here on the other side. We should get a motor. Well, we'll probably have to back in there a little closer. There we go. Now we're filling the feed trough up. That didn't take very much at all. Okay, our chickens are taken care of. We can pull the HUD up. And right here, of course they haven't been here long enough for this productivity information to come in yet. But up here we can see that it's 100% clean. They got 100% water, 100% food. Doesn't get any better than that. All right. So let's take this back. We'll put the remainder of this in the silo. And we'll get our corn harvest going. All right. Let's jump out of this grain cart and let's go over here and get these harvesters set up. And we'll harvest some corn. Okay. Bring our HUD up. First thing we want to do is this loaded course we have down here. We want to get rid of that. And we cleared that out of the harvester. Alright, next thing we want to do is make sure that we are on field work down here. Alright, so let's go up and generate a course. Okay, we're on field 3. Alright, we don't need no headland passes. We want to start where the harvester's at. Starting direction automatic. Skip rows? No, we don't want to skip no rows. And we're only going to run 2 harvesters because these are small fields. And it'll automatically detect the width of the header. Tell it to generate course. There it is. Okay. Now we can, let's call this field 3. Corn. 2 harvesters. 2 combines. Alright, and we'll save that. And let's start. Let's get the rest of it all set up here. Let's see back here. Alright, vehicle convoy is activated, 100-meter distance. That's good. Everything's fine there. Everything's fine there. Everything is good there. And we want to make this one left. So this will be where my cursor's at. This will be 1 left. This one over here will be 1 right. Okay. Turn on field is deactivated. Good deal. Alright, we got him set up. Let's go set the next one up. Bring the HUD up on him. First thing we want to do is get rid of that course. So we'll go up here and hit that X. Okay, now we want to load the course. So this was field 3 corn. So you go over here to your folder, click it, and it loaded it in down here, field 3 corn. Alright. Convoy is activated, minimum distance, 100 meters. Everything is fine there. Fine there. Everything's good there. And here we are. We got 1 right. This one over here is 1 left. This one's 1 right. Alright, and then we go back, and yes, we want him to fill it or start at the first waypoint. All right, we got them both set up. Let's get on the first one and let's tell him to drive the course. All right. And then we'll tell this guy to drive the course. And we'll make sure he gets started. He's waiting for his 100-meter distance, and then he'll move on up. There he goes. And we'll go back here and we'll get in our grain cart. We'll get the cover off the grain cart and get ready to unload them. Now, I don't have a truck set up to haul this because these fields are right here by our home yard, and I'll just run over there and empty it while these guys are harvesting. So they are looking good. Now we do want to watch this first one, make sure he gets turned in the right direction, make sure he gets in his right lane. If not, they will run into one another. So, nope, he's not doing it. You see? So we need to stop him. Yeah, they're getting ready to run into one another. Why he didn't do what he was supposed to do is your guess is as good as mine. I do not understand what they're doing. Unless it could be the calculation of the field. Oh, you know what? I know exactly. No, we set it up for 2. Yep, we're supposed to have 2. All right, I don't know. But you're seeing it for yourself. What Courseplay is capable of. So I think what it is it's a course generation. We're going to go ahead and I think we will go ahead and start this guy at next closest waypoint. Let's see what he does there. He should. All right. And then we're going to hold this guy up here. Whenever he gets to the end of the field, we're going to hold him up because I think they were adjusting the width of the field. So we'll find out anyway. In my opinion, they probably should have done that on the other side. So let's just stop this guy now because he's not doing anything. And we'll get down here and we'll wait for our other harvester to get down here and see what kind of turn he makes. And then we'll get this guy started back on the right path. All right, our other guy's coming. So we'll see what he does. All right, I think we've got them running right now. That's what it was, is they were adjusting the width of the field. So that's why you always want to stay with that first guy on the first pass to make sure everything's going to go okay. Because as you've seen, they will run into one another. That's just the way it is. Sometimes it can be frustrating. There ain't no sense in getting upset about it. It still works real good, and you can't beat it for large fields. I've had as high as 6 harvesters running in one field. So yeah, it works really good. So we'll go ahead and let this guy completely empty out, and then we'll watch him. To make sure he gets on his right track this time. I'm pretty confident that he will. But if not, we'll have to stop him again. And I can tell already that he's on his right track now. Okay. And here comes our other guy. And he should turn and go right back down beside the path that he's on now. All right. Moment of truth. Looks like he's going to do it. Excuse me. Okay, well, we'll get him emptied out and let him run. Okay. We've got him on the right track now. As you can see, it's not going to take very long on this small field. We could have put 3 of them in here, but there really wasn't any sense in it. So these guys are going to knock this field out pretty quick. And then we'll get the one right in front of us. And I think we'll save all this corn. We're going to need it for pigs. So we'll just save it. Usually, unless you have several acres to go, if you've got animals to feed, what I do is, instead of selling my corn, I usually put it in a silo and feed it to the hogs because they take quite a bit of corn. I mean, quite a bit. So that's normally what I do, is save it for them to eat. All right, we'll let these guys get on with it. Okay, these guys are going to get this field knocked out pretty quick. They're doing a good job. We'll get started on the other one. Okay, this is going to be their last pass on this field. So we'll get up here. They'll stop when they get to the end up here. Of course, we'll already have this guy emptied out. But normally they would stop on their last row up here and send you a message that they're waiting to be unloaded, that they've completed their task. So we'll get that done. We'll get them emptied out, and we'll get them over in the other field, and we'll get that field knocked out. All right, we're on the second field, and I think we'll stay with this lead harvester until he gets turned up here. Make sure we don't have an incident like we had on the last field. That happens. You know, if you're going to run Courseplay, you got to take that kind of stuff with a grain of salt, because it's going to happen. So we'll just deal with it. Make sure he gets turned the way he needs to be. And it looks good. Yep, it looks like he's doing what he needs to do. All right. It sure is a big relief whenever you see them go to the end of the field up there and turn and come back the way they're supposed to. But we'll keep an eye on that second harvester and make sure he's going to do the same thing. And it looks like he is. So, good deal. They'll have this field knocked out pretty quick. Corn going right into the harvester. All right. We'll jump in the grain cart here, and we'll get ready to offload them. All right, these guys are making short work out of this field. I think we'll call this a video, because they'll knock this out pretty quick. And if you like this video and you like the content, just give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of it, hit the subscribe button. Either way, I enjoy it, and I just hope that you enjoy it. So, as for me, the Dirt Road Farmer, I think we'll call this a video.